All right, folks, Wildcat fans, we have our varsity girls team 5-0 at Nationals in Division III, and they will try to go 6-0 in this game. We had a good chat with two of our seniors this morning, Angela Ochen and Addie Reese, and just talking through the week and what they've really been grateful for, what they've really enjoyed about this week, and what, just they were like, yeah, we're not Division I, but it was so fun to come out here and be able to compete at our level and just do our best at where we're at. We have Addie and Angela right there praying in the center court, and they do that every game. And it was started by Angela and Louisa Shook years ago, and they've kept that tradition going, and I think they've tagged someone to take over for them. So today is USA Day and our theme, so you see lots of flags, and they're singing the national anthem right now. The bombs bursting in air. All right, and we're off. So the North Missouri Knights, the team we're playing here for the D3 National Championship for the 18U girls. And they start out within 5 seconds. There's a foul, and I didn't see who that was on. Mr. Owen, did you? Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Hey, Paul, did you see who the foul was on for us? Nobody? Okay. It happened so fast. Nobody was ready. Addie, maybe? Okay. Melissa. Okay, it was on Melissa. Melissa, she's been playing tough. So is Melissa. That picked up a foul. This week, Melissa's definitely, she's been in there playing very close. It's her last go-around. Senior Melissa Tolbert. Angela for three, no good. Coming back to the Knights. So used to the boys, I want to go really fast over there because they usually don't take much time. Rebound to the Knights off the miss, and then a foul on Angela. 2 quick fouls on the Wildcats. We're not even a minute gone. Not really a great start, but it's not terrible either. We can get it under control. I want to thank Joel Owen once again for providing the scoreboard for this game. It's so lovely to have that, and hopefully that's something we can keep going next year. And he's made me aware of the process, so hopefully we can do that for our games next year. Angela Ochen with the rebound on the missed free throw. They missed both those free throws. So Natalie, top of the arc. Goes left wing to Kenna. She steps in. Little pass to Angela, knocked out by number 12 of the Knights. Hannah, the corner to Natalie, and we have a turnover. Not exactly sure why. What was it? Oh, stepped on the line. Okay, I missed that. Knights in the left corner. Addie's there. They pass it up to the top. Having a hard time getting under control. They do meet up with the Tolbert girls. And it's almost out of bounds, but Kenna saves it. Addie across the timeline. Gives it to Kenna. Back to Addie, left wing. Natalie on the left side. She comes around to the top. Gives it to Kenna. Melissa Right side of the paint, goes back up top to Kenna for the three. Short, but she gets her own rebound and goes to Angela, off the mark. Natalie holds on. Melissa gets the pass from Natalie, no good that time. Angela taps it to Kenna. They're just keeping it alive. Great offensive rebounds. Throw it away there, though. Nice, try to get it in. Sadie Miller in the game, picks it up, and she draws the foul for number 2 of the Knights. Addie tries to go inside in the post to Sadie. It's knocked out. They say it's going to be Knights ball. Nice, top of the arc. Naomi with a steal. I have a feeling before that child's career is done, we're going to say that about 500 times. She has so many steals per game for a girl, especially, just really impressive. And Angela Ochin not able to get that one. Sadie Miller said, I got you. Puts it in for 2, ties it up. The Knights on the right elbow. Honestly, just seeing a lot of struggling to control the ball from the Knights already. Oh, foul called on Naomi. She had her hands way up there, so it must have been something about maybe forward momentum. I don't understand that call totally, so. Because every little finger was straight to the sky. First free throw is good. That gives the Knights the lead. Natalie with the rebound off the missed free throw. Knights with a very narrow 1-point lead. Natalie Tolbert, top of the key. Goes left wing to Addie Reese. Kenna in the left side, back up to Natalie. The impatience. And Addie over to Naomi on the right side of the paint. Puts one up, no good. Sadie taps it out, but the Knights pick it up. Great defense from Natalie, except they do somehow get around her, but she was tracking her so well. Hard. And Sadie gets it from Addie. She'll have to give it back. Not able to get off the shot. Addie decides to go for the jumper behind the rim. Rebounded by Naomi Grimm. Back out to Addie. Top of the arc 3 for Natalie Tolbert. Too strong. Kenna goes and saves it from the out of bounds to Natalie. On the offensive rebounds so far in this game for the Wildcats have been stellar. Just giving themselves more and more chances. The Knights come up short the first time. They're off the mark the second time. They'll try again from the free throw line. No good. And Naomi and Addie not communicating well. The Knights end up with it. And they'll lead by 5. So we have timeout Wildcats. All right, back at it. Addie holds on, gives it to Sadie. She'll put one up. No good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was watching the game. Knights go to the basket, and they get a bucket. Seems to be the theme for the year for all of our Wildcat teams, but they're going to have to fight their way back into this one. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Down 7. Natalie Tolbert comes up short on the 3. It bounced over. Shot up from 3, no good. Natalie Tolbert boxed out well to make sure it would be Wildcat basketball. Addie into Natalie. Kenna knocked out of her hands. And I think they're gonna, oh, they missed. They missed the easy one. Travel. Calling the Knights. It's Wildcat basketball. Melissa in the game. Back up to Natalie right on the line. Man, that was close. And the Knights just keep taking the ball. Natalie comes in for the block. She's going to end up with the foul. So free throws for the Knights with a minute left in the first quarter. Comes up short on the first one. And the second one is good. And we have a timeout with 1 minute left. Sorry about that. Another steal from the Knights. Naomi doing her best to guard the post by herself, but they get the bucket. So now a double-digit lead for the Knights. Melissa for 3. Short. Sadie Miller boards it. Goes to Addie. Top of the arc 3. Boom! That's what the Wildcats need. They're fusing up points to help them get hyped up and just do what they do best. Shot up from 3, short for the Knights, out of bounds. Stays with the Knights. Natalie fighting for it, gets the jump ball call. Wildcat basketball with 7.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Cats down 7 points right now. Completely within reach, just with all the game that's left. Naomi to Melissa. Addie will need to, yep, Naomi for the buzzer beater. Comes up short. So we will end the first quarter down 7. Hopefully they can learn some stuff. And Coach O will have a great plan for what comes next. We'll be right back. All right, back at it. Second quarter, Knights ball. Knights put one over Angela. It rims out. Rebound to the Knights. Naomi, great defense. They're going to try the 3 from the right side. Way too strong. Out of bounds. How? Okay. I guess it's going to the Knights. And Melissa Tolbert picks up the steal off defensive pressure from Addie Reese and Natalie Tolbert. Addie, top of the arc, goes to Naomi, left wing, takes the shot, and they call the travel as she took off. So it'll go back to the Knights. 7:20 left to play in the first half. No score yet this quarter for either team. Great D from Naomi. Leads to a steal for Angela Ochen. Down to Natalie. Throws one up. Oh, just a bit strong. And the Knights get the board. Knights throw up a shot. They're going to draw the foul from, I think it's Melissa. It is Melissa. And that's her second.
Let's go, Melissa.
Air ball. Oh my goodness, our guys are so expressive. One more free throw for the Knights. And she misses that one too. Angela trying to get the rebound. They call travel. Gonna be Wildcat basketball. Addie Reese inbounding to Naomi Grimm. And Natalie Tolbert with a reverse layup. Breaks the drought, the scoring drought that both teams have had all quarter. And she almost got a steal too. Knights for 2 off the side of the backboard. It bounced around and Angela lost sight of it. Knights holding on here for another try. Naomi trying to shut it down. And Addie gets in there. Heavy defense. Three up, too strong. Angela Ochin boards that one. Angela to Natalie. Addie, too strong. Angela with the rebound, puts it back up. Bucket! It's a one possession game. Timeout Knights. We'll be right back. All right, we have some boxing matches on the quarters. Now that I know they're happening, I'll try to bring them to you. All right, Wildcats down just 3 points now. At one point, they were down 10. And this is what they've been doing all week, right? They kind of learn from the other team. They figure them out, and then they work. And they get a bucket there. Makes it a two-possession game, 14-9. Naomi to Ken on the right side. She'll give it back on the right wing. Cross court to Natalie. Up top to Addie inside. Angela gives it to Kenna. Side steps and drives. Puts one up and draws the foul from the Knights. Looks like it's the Knights number 35 that gets the foul. And Kenna hits that free throw. So we like to see double digits for the Cats. Still down 4. She's got one more free throw. 4:07 left to play when she's done for the second quarter. And that one comes up short. Knights get the board. Great defense from the Wildcats. They throw one up, it rims out. Sadie Miller boards it. Addie bringing it across the timeline. Natalie back to Addie up top. Oh, lost control of it. They got their hands in there. They try to take it straight down. Naomi's already there. She's almost fast as lightning, folks. And they get around her this time for another bucket. Naomi, cross court to Natalie. Addie, inside to Kenna. Naomi, right wing three, off the mark. Sadie looking for that board, gets it. Addie Reese up top. Makes the shot, goes to Natalie for the real thing. No good. Sadie with another rebound. It bounces in. 2 points for the Wildcats. 4-point game. Loose ball. Sadie Miller lets no dust get rested on her. So jump ball. Wildcats will take possession. Naomi brings it across the timeline. Travel. She had that little stutter step. So kind of stopped and slid. What's the issue? Oh, he was just asking her to come down and get it. Knights trying to drive. Natalie says, not on my watch. Naomi traces her all the way in. Kenna picks it up. Addie with her hands up. Way overshoots it. Out of bounds. Wildcat basketball. Addie into Naomi. Sadie back up to Naomi. Addie gets it on the right wing. Back to Naomi. Left side to Kenna. She drives. Pass into Sadie. Turns. Wants to shoot. As she falls, gets it to Naomi. Kenna left side. Side steps up top to Addie. Right side to Natalie. Inside to Sadie. Puts it up. Travel called. 90 seconds left in the second quarter. Pat's still down 16-12 here. These girls just waste a lot of time getting across our timeline. It's one girl trying to push Kenna back and screen Naomi at the same time. It's an interesting approach. A lot of drama in those drives. I'll put it that way. All right. Jumper up, no good. Kenna Gorley with the rebound. Kenna tries to go coast to coast, decides she needs a pass. Gets Naomi on the right wing. They go up top to Addie. Natalie will try the left side three. Off the mark. Naomi boards another one. Addie for three. Too strong. And I mean, this is another example. If these girls could convert on literally a third of the number of offensive rebounds they're getting in this game so far, we'd be up by like 7. Like, they're getting really a lot of offensive rebounds. Just not able to get the shots to land. 30 seconds in this quarter. Naomi playing great D. They're calling Addie for a foul. That's her second as well. 10.7 seconds remaining. And Joel has it a little lower than the scoreboard up top. So and they shoot the free throw and they'll get it. And they missed that one. Addie steps right in quickly to get the rebound. Down to 7 seconds. Naomi, heavily guarded. Natalie gets the ball from her. Up top to Addie. Addie shoots. Short. And 12-17 is the score at halftime. We have a 5-minute break. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of boxing, so you can feel free to stay on and watch if you want. Just leave it. Got to give our sponsors some love, though. Put that over here. Yeah, I'm ready to film it and everything. Let's go. Hey, Ethan, can you move that way a little bit so people on the live stream can see? Okay, so who do we have here? We have Aaron and Luke. Caleb's reffing. You may not know this. Caleb is he'll be at his next testing a 4th degree black belt, and he leads he instructs at a school. He's one of the head instructors, so he's refs a lot of sparring matches. So. They just can't get overzealous here because they have a game to play at 4 o'clock. I noticed nobody put gloves on Caleb. All right, I think that's it. Round two. Round 2. I didn't know there was going to be more rounds. Oh, it's a knockout for senior Aaron Gorley against alumnus Luke Owen. It looks a little dramatic and possibly pre-planned, but, you know, I think there might have been a fixed fight there. All right, back at it for the second half. Here we coming in at, should be half court, I would think. Yeah. All right, Cats down 5, start of the third quarter. Natalie taps it away. Knights lose their possession. Natalie up top of the key for the Wildcats. Melissa back to Natalie up top. Left wing to Addie. Inside to Angela. Surprised that wasn't a foul. Naomi puts one up. It's short. Addie taps it to Natalie. Gets it back. Top of the arc. Natalie left wing. Back to Addie. Inside to Angela. It's out of bounds. Knights ball. It's a good idea. It's really good idea. Very smart, thoughtful play. Just can't execute it, you know. I think day 5, game 6, exhausted, physical team that they're playing. And if they can, it looks amazing. It's an amazing play, right? Great defense from Naomi. She gets the stop. They try again. They get the bucket. And the end one. And this may be Naomi's... Oh, wait. Was it just on Natalie?
They call him Natalie.
Oh, it's on Natalie. Okay. Well, that might be her second. Didn't she get one in the first quarter?
Third.
Is it her third? Okay. Well, I know it's at least her second, but it might be her third. And that's discouraging a little bit, but and Angela picks it up. Addie has to go collect it. She gets that done. But Natalie up top of the key goes left side to Naomi. Tries to get around the defense to Melissa. Right hook shot for 2. That's still down 6, but man, that was one of those shots that can kind of change the momentum of the game, you know. Gets everybody excited. I mean, heavily guarded. Just throws it up tough. Angela nearly has steal there. Oh, Melissa. Oh, no. That's her third foul. That is Melissa's third foul. So her last game as a senior Wildcat, we don't want her fouling out before it's time. All right, so Melissa will take a break, maybe for the majority of the third. So free throw is good. So Cats down 7. Need to find the basket. Natalie across the timeline. It's a pass to Angela. Angela back to Natalie, top of the key. Addie back to Nat. Kenna right side. Natalie. Addie. Inside to Angela. Kenna gets it right. Wing side steps for the 3. Boom! And that almost halves the Knights lead. 4-point game. Shot up for the Knights, off the mark. Angela Ochen with the rebound. Addie left wing, looking for a pass. Gets Naomi in, tries to get Naomi inside. The Knights steal away. Hannah steals it back. It's not about what you do on each individual play. It's about how you persist during the entire game. If you get focused on one play, you get mired down in the muck of it, and you can't do what's involved with the next one. And I love to see that these girls completely understand that. Triple for Addie Reese brings it within 1 point. It is a 1-point game. That's Addie's second 3 of the game. They go in the post. Guess who they meet? Naomi Grimm. I think everybody on the Knights team is going to be a little bit tired of her by the end of this game. She is like right there in their face in the post every time. And usually Angela's also there, and that's just a dynamic duo right there. So halfway through the third quarter, it is a 1-point game. The Knights have led by a significant margin most of this game, and the Wildcats have just worked their way back into it. Oh, Naomi nearly had that one. 3 up, 3 down. The Knights now back to that 4-point lead. Timeout call. Oh, Mr. Grimm. Incredible Hulk gloves. That would be awesome. All right. Natalie to Kenna. Inside to Naomi. Bucket! 24-22. Cats down just one possession. It was a great way to start coming out of that timeout. Shot up for the Knights, though. They get another 2 points. Natalie inside to Sadie. Back to Addie for another 3. No good this time. Natalie with the rebound. Dribbles in. Oh, pass to Naomi. She's not able to get it under control. It was really not on target. Kind of bounced funny. Kenna wants a jump ball. She gets it. Possession arrow. Well, it looks like it's pointing to the Knights on the board, but I guess it's the Cats. Yeah, Brad, do you see that the possession arrow up there it says that it's ours next? Or is that, am I getting it backwards because I'm so tired?
No, it's pointing to the visitor.
Okay, to who's getting it now. Okay. Sadie with the steal goes to Kenna. Addie on the right wing, comes into the right elbow, comes up short, loose ball. Kenna with the steal in the post to Naomi. She draws the foul. She'll get 2 free throws. And she gets it. Naomi has struggled this Nationals with free throws. And I know it's been getting in her head, so I'm glad to see her get that. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Sadie Miller out in for her. I think that was Natalie. Came in for Sadie. And she gets 2 for 2 from the line. Love to see that. All right, so 2-point game. Kenna nearly got there. Naomi tracks it all the way to the post again. They get a second try because Naomi was on the floor. If she had been standing up, that probably wouldn't have happened. All right, so 24-28 now. She got kind of shoved back there. No call. Addie, left side to Natalie. She drives in, pass to Angela. They try to steal. They're going to get a foul. On number 2, Angela. Let's see here. That is the second team foul. So inbounding the ball here is Kenna Gorley. Natalie needs a inbound. She gets Angela on the left wing. Top to Kenna. Fakes the shot. Goes to Angela on the left side. She can't get one off. Goes cross court to Addie up top to Kenna. Now open. Too strong. Angela sees it coming. Gives it back to Addie on the wing. Natalie, left wing 3. Just off the mark. Knights end up with it. There was a lot of changing of touches there, and they get right around Addie and Nat there for the bucket. So now down 6 with 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Angela, left wing, goes to Kenna. Natalie, back to Kenna, right side, inside to Angela. The corner, Naomi for 3. Boom! Big shots from Naomi Grimm today. 3-point game once again. Big shots, big defense. 17 seconds left. And the Saints already want to breathe. They're like, oh, leaned over. It's because the Cats work. They will outrun you, out-defend you. I mean, these girls really, they just don't quit. All right, third quarter, final score, 30-27. All right, final quarter. The final quarter for our 3 seniors here. It's going to be Wildcat basketball. Great defensive pressure. Final quarter for these girls for the season, and final quarter for their high school careers for our seniors. Melissa Tolbert, Addie Reese, and Angela Ochen. it should be a kickoff. Yep, so it stays Wildcat basketball. It's always nice when the ref agrees with me. I think we all feel that way. Natalie, top of the key, gets it in from Addie. Addie takes it left side, goes into Angela. Bucket! 1 point game. This is the D3 National Championship for 18U girls. And it definitely feels like a championship game. And these teams are fighting. Very low scoring, heavy on defense. Under 7 minutes left. And Naomi says, well, if you're going to just sit the ball down there, I'm happy to put my hands on it. I want the ball back. Addie into Natalie. Kenna up to Natalie. Gives it back to Addie. Angela, jumper. Boom! Yes! Wildcats have the lead for the first time in some time. 31-30. Knights come up, top of the key, letting the clock tick away. They're down 1. Trying to get us off our game, I guess. It didn't work because Angela and Natalie shut that stuff down like it was their full-time job. That was a travel, but they called the foul. The foul was on Naomi Grimm. That is her second or third foul. I want to say it's her third. I think she got one in the first and one in the second, but it'd be nice if I was wrong. Three up for the Knights, off the mark. Angela goes to collect. They tap it right into her hands like it's not even her birthday. I mean, that was so nice of them. Natalie to Addie. Inside to Angela. She sees Kenna right side of the paint, up top to Nat for the 3. Short. Angela taps it down. Kenna not able to get there before they grab it and they throw it away. I mean, we consider every possession as precious, but they're just treating it like trash. I don't know how that works for them, but 31-30. Natalie puts one up. It gets blocked out of bounds off the Saints. Still Wildcat basketball. You know, the last 2 teams that we played too, they got tired and they started throwing the ball away, and Wildcats just don't generally do that. It happens maybe 1 or 2 times a game because it's the Wildcat way that we consider every possession as precious. We treasure it. Angela to Nat. Naomi up top to Addie for 3. She's blocked. Saints pick it up. Addie showing the soccer player she is. She gets down there, defends, and gets that travel call. I got a message saying I sound a little slap happy. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? That's what I want to know. Yeah. I might be. It's been a long week. A long, long week. Well, Mr. Grimm likes my commentary. That's all that really matters, right? I mean, his good opinion of me is high praise. All right, 4:29 left. right, we got just about a little over half the fourth quarter remaining here in this D3 National Championship. Addie Reese into Natalie Tolbert. No, it does not happen very often, Scott. It really does not. I think the last time it was done was even pre-Gloria Brewer days because they lost their last game. If it was ever done in the girls, I don't know if it's ever been done in the girls program for the Wildcats. We've had 5 in a row, but I don't know if we've ever had 6. I would really have to do some research. But this might be something that's never been done to go 6-0 at Nationals for the girls program. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but did the boys, when they won the national championship in 2019, I mean, I was there, but did we play 2 games on Monday or did we only play 1? Because they might have only gone 5-0. It might be something that's never been done at all in program history. Kenna up to Naomi. Naomi just gets to Angela. Saints getting their hands in there. Natalie up top of the key. It is indeed a larger number than 5. It is indeed. Oh, Angela gets pushed from behind. Foul charge to number 35. That's her second. 3:28 left to play. Wildcats still holding that 1-point lead. No free throws. Natalie will inbound. It's a little unusual, not totally unusual. Addie up top, goes to Naomi on the right wing. Right corner to Natalie. Kenna takes it, goes back to Nat. She drives. It is, what? Okay, I guess it must have fallen on her foot or something. Going back to the Knights. These girls are both, you know, defending very well, just having a hard time scoring, so. Oh, you're right. So they did play 6 games. I forgot about that, yeah. So it was Monday through Saturday we get that one. So that would be the only other time I think 6 has been done in program history. Of course, that was Division I, but regardless, to come out to nationals and get 6 wins would be, it's just not done very often. They get it in. Naomi and Sadie shutting it down. They go up for the 3. Actually, I think it would have been a 2, just short of the 3-point mark. They're going to draw the foul from Kenna, so they'll get free throws. They could tie it up or take the lead, or they could miss both, and we'd still be up by 1. Choices, choices. Row, row, row your boat. Gets them almost every time. The best they can do now is tie it up. And they don't do that. Natalie Tolbert secures the rebound for the Wildcats. Right, no, you're right. A lot of the victory that they're having here at Nationals has to do with bench players like Sadie Miller, who played 14U all year and has just come here and been incredible. Half the girls that are here played JV as well as varsity this year, and we're not necessarily starters. Ainsley and Lydia are missing from this run, and so they were starters all year. And definitely our girls bench, I mean, it gives me so much excitement for what they can do next season as well. They're so young, they have so much to give, so much to learn and grow. I mean, physically, skill-wise, mentally, understanding the game, having court vision. I'm very excited to see what they do. It reminds me a lot, and don't think this is biased because I'm his mom, but, you know, Nate Dove has really, as he's come up in the ranks, his 8th grade year, he played middle school JV and varsity because he got called up due to injuries on that year. And to see the growth that he's had too, and this reminds me a lot of that. I think of Naomi as a lot like Nate in the way that she plays at a girl's level, speed, etc. But like similar style, similar learning curve, and you know, like it's just very exciting. Hey, as a board member, I just have, I have to encourage and make sure that they know that we're proud of them. Three up for the Saints. They won't get it. Sadie looking for that rebound. Doesn't get it this time. They throw up another one and draw the foul. Let's see who they're calling it on. There's like 3 Wildcats down there. It is on Kenna Gorley, number 10. She had I don't think she had any fouls until that last one. So, I mean, that's good. Because Naomi would have been 3, maybe 4th foul. She gets that one and ties it up with 2 minutes left. I mean, we'll lose our seniors, but there's a lot of girls here that can do a lot of good in this program, and I'm excited to see it happen. Okay, so the Saints have a 1-point lead with 2 minutes left to go. Now we get to watch our girls fight. Like honestly, I haven't seen anybody do here at Nationals, and this is what they do so well. Naomi tried to go to Angela. Kenna picked it up. Natalie comes up short. Saints get the rebound. One-point game, 1:33 on the clock. They have no real time to waste here. Trying to screen Naomi, and she says, yeah, right. Kenna wants a steal. Loose ball, they wave it off. Naomi taps it away. Kenna tries to chase it down, and they go get it. Down to 112. Naomi kind of limping a little, but she's still in the game. And Angela, oh please. She took Angela out, and they called the foul on Angela. She went straight up and she is not wanting to get up. Okay, she's up. It's okay to be careful though. She's had a lot of ankle problems, and that was the leg that had been taping up all week. So, all right. So free throws for the Saints right now, or just one actually. There's one. So it's 34-31 with 1:01 left. She misses. What's the? It's Wildcat basketball, but timeout. Okay. All right. So here's another benefit that these girls have had for the last 3 seasons is Coach Ochin. I was telling my husband this the other day. He has been mentioned by he has never been the boys varsity coach in that time here for the Wildcats. He has been a junior high coach, a 12V coach. Every senior who has graduated, and a JV coach. Every senior who has graduated in the last 7 years has mentioned him as making them a better player. And these girls have had him for 3 years. So whatever he's telling them right now, it's their best shot at a win. Like we know that it could be really great, So that's something that they can always be grateful for, because as basketball players, he is truly one of the great homeschool coaches around. And I know that all of the kids that I have been doing senior programs for years, they have mentioned over and over how much he's helped them learn about the game. So it's great that he was taking these last 3 years to coach the girls. But I do believe that with Angela graduating, he is done after this. So we want to say a big thank you to him for those 3 years. Addie into Angela. We got 1 minute. 1 possession game. Kenna drives, puts it up, book it! Full timeout. 1-point game. So boys varsity is scheduled to play at 4 p.m. for, are we playing for 12th place in the nation, Brad? It's either 12th or 13th, right? It's got to be an even for the win. Yeah. How much? 13th. Okay, so 13th place in the nation. So that's, you know, not exactly what we hoped to do when we came out here, but it's hopeful. So it's still pretty high ranking in the country. Over 430 teams, boys varsity teams come in the tournament. So. All right. So yeah, Joel Owen will be bringing you that on Indy Wildcats if you want to watch later today. But for right now, we're going to watch these girls win a championship. And I'm excited to be here for it. And I'm excited to bring it to you. Let's get this thing done. Saints have possession after that bucket we made. Trying to get across the line. And it's Wildcat basketball. They got possession and Coach O called the timeout right on time. So we have 43.1 seconds. Enough time to be a little patient. It doesn't have to be one of those, you know, really bad. We just have to shoot it quick kind of things. So great job to the girls getting in there and being scrappy. Our guys are really enjoying being able to cheer for the girls. There's been some years where there's a lot of conflicts between boys and girls varsity, and it's nice this year that they get to be very present for that. Caleb's doing some sort of Russian dance there. All right, time to watch the girls get this thing done. And Natalie to Addie. In the corner, and Naomi. Up to Natalie. Oh, no, no, no. Down to 29 seconds. Can they get a steal? They're going to have to foul, I think. And Natalie, no, timeout called by the Saints. So, whew, they are dragging this thing out. Making my heart go pitter-patter.
No, you call timeout. No free throw. You call timeout. Timeout.
Yeah, Coach O called the timeout while they had possession. Oh, you mean just now? Yeah, just now the other team called timeout. Yeah. I mean, they are only 1 point down, so they probably want to have some kind of strategy, or 1 point up. Some kind of strategy to make sure we don't get it back. But Ryan is over there rubbing his head. He's so stressed. Poor guy. This is rough. All right. Where are we going in at? Right there. Okay. All right. Let's go, Wildcats! 20 seconds. They get it in. Down to 17. Foul. I think it's going to be on Naomi. It's probably her fourth. I don't think she's fouled out. So that's free throws. The girls will have 6. Even if she makes both of them, it's still a one possession game. So, but she can miss them both. Oh, nope, won't do that. 33-35. And she got them both. So, one possession game. Addie back to Natalie, and they got to be quick, and they got to get 3 points somehow or another to even tie it up. Addie wanted the shot, but couldn't get it. Naomi, short. Kenna with the rebound, 2 seconds. Natalie has to turn and shoot. She didn't get it off in time. So the Knights will take the victory here. Unfortunately, our girls are going to lose one at Nationals, but still, 5-1 is an amazing record at any level in the national tournament. We are so proud of them. And I mean, it was a one-possession game, y'all. They fought hard. So, thank you for watching the Wildcats Broadcasting Network. We have one more game to bring you. I want to say goodnight to our seniors, Melissa Tolbert, Addie Reese, and Angela Ochin. They have played their last game. And now they get to cheer for the boys. And I know they're excited about that too. So, we will see you guys in the next game.